It's NBA basketball.
Game. US versus Finland.
Sports. We're glad you can join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now here's Little. He's guarded by Harper. Little passes to Markkanen. Markkanen a screen on Harper. Markkanen into the lane. And Markkanen throws it down.
Boy, at 7 feet, Markkanen can really move. This guy very tough to stop on the dribble drive.
Hey.
Shot's good by the Mayor.
Bonar.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. Getting the ball inside early.
Now here's Little. Driving inside.
Ooh.
And foul on the shot. He'll
Wait, what's the Brownlee?
shoot 2 and folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a previous play is
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Oh, diba? Tama na naman ako.
And how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for the away team.
He's perfect from the line this time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Pass to Markkanen. From down in the low post.
Ayun si Markkanen, diba?
It goes. Markkanen's got his second basket of the game.
Well, given Markkanen is 7 feet tall, feeding him on the interior is probably a good decision. That's a nice touch by the big man.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Little. Not a lot of room. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Here's Harper. Pass to the Mayor. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Uy, ma-injured po.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here he goes. And stolen by MP. Here's the Mayor. And that one is hammered home.
He's got to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead.
Grabe naman yan. Uy! Absolute cinema.
Here we go, baby. It is showtime. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Little. It's good from long range.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Shoots from the baseline. Back to Webb.
Oh, yeah, binato ko eh.
Stolen by MP. To the wing on the left. Throws it up high.
Oh my goodness. Layo na no. Soto. Layo.
And the home team has possession. 4-point game. Inside. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
I love it when Markman decides to throw it down. Show some fire on that finish.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. MP outside. Misses the 3. Over to the wing. Markkanen dishes to Little.
Slate against Baltonen.
Pass to Webb. Just 5 to shoot. For the 3. It's rebounded by the
Not
man.
Curry.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's Harper from the arc. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Pass to Markkanen. To the middle. A steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Finish off the break.
And the story here, Kevin,
What a
early
play.
on is how well they shot the basketball.
And here's Little.
Oh, patok.
Now, here is Webb. They set the pick. Outside, Markkanen.
Contested.
It's rebounded by the Mayor.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's MP.
Oh.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
Up and under na naman.
Harper's got 3 assists in the game. Out to the wing. Looking to end the run. A shot.
Hindi na ako sumabay.
Brownlee. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. That's to Little. Driving the lane. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. The drive by MP. Misses in
Sayang.
close.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there.
Huli oh. Huli. Di ba goaltend dun?
Here on his way to the rack.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
There's the triple. And it's MP with the rebound.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive Try to break through. See if you can get
Yan ang
an easy
magiging MVP ng PBA.
Brownlee. Off target from outside. There's the drive. It's good. He has 5.
Ayun lang yun.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be
Okay,
on
Finland.
that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defender.
So both teams making some changes here. Launches it. Nailed from
Edu.
three-point land.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Drives to the hoop. Count that one. Here's Ramos. They grab their own miss.
Picking up a big early lead.
Edu
They have
again.
taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Magsuni versus Clarkson.
Passed a little.
Valton din against Ramos.
And here is Webb. Takes the three. Connects from three-point range. Little's got 5 now.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources.
Fajardo,
He's been
ay!
working on that shot.
Against Markkanen. Ay! Boog.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth
Oh,
physical basketball, guys.
Sana na mag-score eh.
To the inside. And here they come. And Thompson sends it back. Clarkson for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Little. He's covered by Thompson.
Web the third. Web
Webb
the third.
kicks to Little. And he finishes nicely.
Bagal
on
na
the
ano,
wing.
rotation.
They keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Grandison. From deep. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Uy! Gago, mag-aagawan pa kayo.
Pass to Ramos. Here's Clarkson. And there it is for him. He has 5.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
They get it back from the arc. Unable to get that one.
Layo.
Cuts off the pass.
What a play.
Here's Grandison. He's covered by Clarkson. 1:32 left in the first quarter. Here's Grandison. Off target from the wing.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Thompson for the triple. Takes it off the
Edu
glass.
again.
Just doing the job.
Killing
on the back.
Finland.
And the home team has possession. They trail by 14. From 12 feet out, here's Grandison. No good on the triple.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
Out to Thompson. Clarkson outside. Hits it from three-point range. Clarkson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
We know Jordan Clarkson is a guy who likes to
Easy
play
baskets,
fast.
bro.
He's going to catch and shoot as soon as it touches his fingers.
Little gets the bucket.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. He's guarded by Murphy. Thompson outside. Down low. Second shot opportunity. And the rebound goes to Murphy.
Well, we
Hard.
don't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy
What?
is usually a tremendous finisher.
Foul yun?
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Number 21.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Lee.
4, 3.
Here's the mayor. No good with the layup. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. They lead by 13. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to
World Cup.
intimidate.
World
here early on.
Cup.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball
Oh, what a
is sent
steal by
back in your
Paulie.
direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Hey.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Pulls up, high post. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
Abando
You know,
for
it
3.
can be frustrating
Bang.
when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Goes up from the top of the key. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by the mayor. Outside Harper. Out to the right wing. Pass to the mayor. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4
Tambak.
for 5
Nangyari.
now.
Unwilling
Domination.
to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And it's blocked.
Ooh.
Lee outside.
Bang.
Drains the three-pointer.
In een drop step yun. Oh. Biglang tigil eh, no? Ang ganda ng move na yun.
Lee's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
To the left wing. Banked in off the glass. He's got 6.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just
Lahat sila may score. Them.
sitting back and watching.
Brownlee.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Timeout.
It's been quite a game for the
Yeah,
Maine.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Substitution on the court.
Tries a three off the inbound, and the three ball is good.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough
18-point
first
lead by
quarter.
Gilas. Tamayo.
Here's
Neta.
MP.
Oh!
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Ooh.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass. So important.
Uy, behind the back.
Out left to the wing. Now, here is Murphy. Defense right on him. Pocket 6. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in
Uy.
cracking this huge lead.
What a play by Brownlee again. No good.
No good on the 3.
Wala pa shoot si Brownlee. 6, 5, 4, 3,
Over to
2,
the left wing.
1.
A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Brownlee.
Wala talaga.
Three-pointers off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying
Oh.
to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Pass to Harper. Beyond the arc. Rebound that time, collected by Madsen. Floats one up. Grandison, no good. This one for 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. And Murphy has it in the corner. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
Gago, binigay.
Here's Madsen. And it's Harper with the rebound. Fires
Corner
the
3.
And the rebound goes to Murphy. Murphy's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way.
Gago block.
0 for the night.
And a wide open look for MP. And he gets it to go.
20. 20 lang. Nangyari kay Brownlee. 0
Off
to
the back
6.
of the rim. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Pinaupo na si Brownlee.
And so here's the home
Lamig
team.
mo, bro.
From outside, off the mark. It's deflected.
Bagal ng game, gago.
Marking in from outside. And it's Harper with the rebound. Harper's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out to the right wing. Ramos drills it from
Ooh.
outside. Ramos has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication. And now
Gago na kasobra siya.
he's able to make him pay.
To the paint. And
Ooh.
MP throws it down.
Yeah, they're rolling right now.
Kaya multi slat. Oh, shit.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends.
Steal by Gilas here. Harper. Kiambao. Twist na ka. Boom. Gandang layo.
Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in
LeBron James,
defensively.
oh. Stacey Norris, who the fuck is that? Panalo US sa Georgia.
To stop the run. That one misses. To the inside. Crafty move. He lays it in.
Cool.
He's got 9.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Uy. Gago na crossover ako dun. Oh!
Handling two-handed jam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And he gets the whistle. 2
So,
free throws
Kembo.
coming up on Sunday and then
Jan
on
Tunin.
Thursday.
And just looking ahead
Wow.
to what's on tap, there are
Zach,
a lot of
Shaq.
winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
And he's good on the second. From downtown,
Layo mo, Ramos.
there's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
And the layup is good. MP's got 14.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Pass to Markkanen. Back to Little. To the left
Lico.
side wing.
Walton na yan. Ay. Ay.
Markkanen with it.
Oh, what a
Stolen.
steal by Edu.
MP passes to Ramos. Here's Harper. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Harper's got 5 points in the quarter.
GG, oh.
Coming off a big
26-14.
game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Pass to Little. A 3 ball.
Gago, layo.
It's rebounded by the Mayor.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams.
Makakascore ka na din.
Clearly a foul.
First personal foul, second
And he makes the first.
at the line for the away team. Bradley.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Little. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Markkanen. 1:46 left in the first half. High arcing shot. It's rebounded by the Mayor. The Mayor's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thompson right side. Clarkson with the ball. Here's the Mayor. No good with the
Ay, kayo.
triple.
What are you doing?
Little with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Down low. Pass to Little. Shot clock at 6. Pushing it up. Here's the Mayor. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play and the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Thompson. That's it.
Scotty Thompson again. Dalawa na, no? Tamayo Ravena. Ravena. Ito si Tamayo.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
They can use a bucket.
Oh! Oh!
No, but
Foul yun? Ah.
mistake on the slam dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Nainuan ko.
The visitors with the ball.
It's Kiefer. Kiefer.
Clarkson outside. Fires the three. Webb pulls it in. Webb's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Uy! Foul yun? Ah, ulo.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Balto na
Way
eh.
to attack there and then create the contact.
Your home team. Number
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Tamayo.
Out to Clarkson. Just 3 on the clock. And through one half, it hasn't even been
Pinilas
close.
niya.
Delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome to halftime. First things first, a look ahead at other games on the docket tonight. Start time, 1 o'clock Eastern.
These teams are well matched. It's going to be anyone's game.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the home team.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount
Okay,
he's
first half.
contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been
Parang
terrific.
tokang game ah.
And one would expect
One
that the
challenge.
defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Okay.
Good work there as it goes.
Boy, how about the jumper? That is pure from the 7-footer Markkanen.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Ay,
Stolen by
dinakot.
Markkanen. Now Little. It's tipped.
it'll be a turnover. Away team ball.
What a block there by Brownlee.
Little's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. Launches a 3.
Boom.
Sinks the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long.
Oo na, brother.
range.
To the wing right side.
Ano na rebound dun? What?
Shot clock at 5. With some arc. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
Checking in for the away team. Number 33. Number 4.
2 seconds.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is
Oh,
underway.
like,
Good.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Now here's Harper. He's got 11. No good from outside. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his
Taas yung
mentality
ako.
has evolved over his
95.
career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. When I came into this league as a defender, I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else.
ano sumublay pa si Ravena dun?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Now here's Harper. That 3 off the mark. Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by the Mayor. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And
Ooh.
he hit.
What a move there by Ravena. Uy. Uy. Lefty, oh.
To go. Little with the ball. He's got 9. Marking in a screen on Harper. Misses the layup.
Here comes
Right
Tamayo.
around 3 minutes into the second half. That shot off the mark. Here's the break. And it's Harper with the rebound. Harper's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Now here's Little. Pass to Markkanen. They need this.
Oh,
Score the
sumabay.
bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Bang, klang.
Into the lane.
Ooh.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blow.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2.
What the fuck is that shit?
The first free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits
Underhand.
both free throws. So it's the visitors now. And here is Lee. Thompson for 3. Drops in the tray. Thompson's got 5.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense
Here
to
comes
account
Aldridge
for
Ramos
everyone.
again.
And
Uy.
he's really trying to get
No
them
good.
back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Ramos has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Little. Offline with his three.
He is just not
Oh,
taking
layo.
smart shots.
Oh, ito si Pahardo.
Shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
On the wing, Markkanen.
Uy, luwa.
With the three-point shot. Over in the corner, Lee. Out to Thompson. He's guarded by Markkanen.
Oh.
Faded away to create.
Grabe si Pahardo. Baka dakrikin yan.
Ate the space.
Boy, great fade away. That's nice touch with a lot of traffic around.
Yambaw na. Kasi tamayo.
Him.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 7. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add
Oh.
up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Pero foul yun? Clean mo lang na.
I tell you what, he earned his money.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls
Review under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes.
fast, that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
Nablakan no.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively.
Wow. Okay, sige.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels it's not the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he makes both free throws.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Lee outside. Thompson from long range. No good on that one. Thompson's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. Passed a little. Rebound by Ramos.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Takes a 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Lahat sila may score na.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely. No excuse for leaving him open.
Now here's Little. He's covered by Thompson. Shoots it up. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 16 points for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player.
3
You've
points
got
din.
to want to work.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
From deep. Not going to go that time.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Full team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Starters na.
Substitution on the court.
Here's MP. He's got 14. Off target with his 3. Here's Little. 11 points in the game. And it's denied. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
What a block there by Soto.
On defense, the visitors. Blocked again. Now
Alley-oop.
floats it up for MP.
Oh.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
Uy. What a dive there by Bolnar. Ooh. Uy.
Now here's Little. Pass to Grandison.
Oh, na-head fake.
And it's MP. With the rebound.
Yeah.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Ay,
The
shit.
Mayor, no good. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the basket by Murphy.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
To the middle. MP left side. Fires for three. That shot is off.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
To the left wing.
Grandison pala tao, grandson.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Sige.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one drops.
Nakakabuisit eh. Underhand.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first
Oh,
half, but he
oh
has
my
been far more
goodness.
active since the break and drawn some fouls.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Hey. Ooh. Slate to Bonar. Hey. Yung ulo na-impress. Wow.
Here's Little.
Sa area na ako yan. Difficulty yun. Oh, behind the box.
Pass to Murphy. Lets the three fly. No good on the shot.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now, MP. And here's Harper from the arc. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Murphy. It's rebounded by the Mayor. The Mayor's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the wing on the left.
Uy.
Brownlee. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. 8 points for him.
Ito,
The
41
ball
lamang.
movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Little from 13 feet. It goes down.
Well, 1 make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
Oh.
Here's Harper from the arc. Webb pulls it in. Webb's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
LeBron James is up
Wow, he
now.
got whacked on that.
Si Eden
one. Shouldn't be
Maxuli.
much debate there.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. Pass to Clarkson. And here's Harper from the arc. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Wala ng tao.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taken away. And they're on the break. Pass to Grandison. Buries the long-range jumper.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Doris, why is there so much parity? Around the NBA now.
Yeah, Kevin, I think the new salary cap rules have certainly contributed to what we're seeing in terms of that parity.
Oh, shit.
Super teams are more difficult to assemble. The talent is more evenly spread. And obviously, it has made for a greater level of competition. What could be better?
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Abando for 3.
Webb pulls it in. Here's Grandison. No good that time. And they're running. Unloads from 9. Count the basket.
Grabe sa pahardo. Ay.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Unloads. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Murphy's got 5 points in the quarter.
After
Pagod.
being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Lets it go from 11.
Ay. Okay.
And he hits the jump shot.
Naputol.
And so often, we'll hear talk about how many rings a great player has. Doris, do we emphasize that maybe too much?
I think, Kevin, first and foremost, a great player is great no matter what. This is a team sport, and a player doesn't have control necessarily of the parts and pieces behind him or the organization within which he's trying to succeed. Titles matter, certainly, there's no question, and it's great fodder for fans, but it's not how I define a great player.
Oh, hell
The
no.
three-pointer is right on target. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Webb. Here's Grandison. Just 5 on the clock. The layup missed.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And he banks in the layup.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Webb the pass to Grandison. Releases. Misses the jumper. Now, a trend that we've seen over the past couple years is that the league is getting younger, Doris, than ever before.
And Kevin, that's a product of players starting to train seriously at a young age. And what they're training is their
It's Soto. Ba't nasa last na si Soto?
skill level,
265.
handling, passing, and shooting. The key here is, do they have a nuanced understanding of the game? There is where the growth has to come. It is definitely getting younger.
Puts up a 3. That one doesn't go. Lets a floater go.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
He gets it in there.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Oi.
For 3. Webb pulls it in. Webb's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Grandison, no good. Grandison's gone 1 of 5 from 3-point territory. That shot wide open. Of course, we're in the world now of super agencies, which consolidate player representation. What do you think?
Kev, I think obviously it gives some more power to the players because of the bargaining leverage. But for player movement, does it give more power to the big market teams? We're going to have to watch this unfold.
And he uses
Oh my god, Fajardo, holy shit. Uy. Bro.
the glass on the layup.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing, he was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Passed a little. Now here's Markkanen. And there's the drive.
Oh.
Blocked.
Pal.
And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Ayun yung pal.
Little inside. Covered by MP.
Little inside.
Bangs home the trifecta.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Pass to the mayor. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Full cardio siya, no?
The shot off
Soto.
that time. MP left side. And the dunk by MP.
Clarkson has always had the ability to find teammates. That's a pretty pass.
Now here's Little. D right on him. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Harper, he's checked in for Lee.
For the away team, number 2, Dylan Harper.
We've heard some players, Doris, propose that refs should be fined. for missed call, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
Maganda Soto versus Wemby.
On that shot.
No good on the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
Hit.
Nangyari kay Soto.
It's the second from the line. Pass to MP. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Hold it though.
They've already got the win wrapped up. You might as well sit back and enjoy this one. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Little with the rebound. There's the steal. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here comes the break. Markkanen can't get it to go. Clarkson outside. Outside Harper. Clarkson outside. That falls.
Hey.
Nice feed that time from Harper.
3 points.
Harper's got his 7th assist here tonight. Clarkson's gone 3 of 3 from the arc. 9 points on that long-range shot of his. Here's Little, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. And here's Harper from the arc.
Di nakot. Hindi Soto. Hey.
Can't get it to go. Now 6 of 12 from the floor. But Trey gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the 3. Good on the triple.
Para si Harden, oh. Uy.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
There's the 3. They get the rebound. Right wing, Brownlee. And a miss there on the triple. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Kaya na Pino.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
JJ. Ito 50 lamang namin. 40.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win.
Nilas wins again.
Really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in.
Scott Bonar.
And now, our player of the game, the mayor.
Ayun siya yun, no? Okay, Valtonen 1940, Little 1557. Si Maksuni 14, okay. Nakamhua 10. Lori Markkinen 10 nandun siya, gago. Oh, that's the rest. Eto Gilas, 27-7, Dylan Harper. Sheesh. 6 3-pointers. Tapos CMP ako yan, 18-2-3. Tapos double-double Scott Bonar. 16-13. Player of the game. Tapos si pangkat ni Clarkson, hindi ko tinulong headbutt. 11 din si Edu Abando 10, okay. Tapos si iba. Sheesh. Oh, on to the next one.